Nah. But,
oh, okay.
4, 3. Yo, what's good? Shout out to the one and only Buddy, you know what I'm saying? It's the one and only show, MADD City, you hear me? We down ATL, you hear me? Out here shining, you hear me?
We out here.
You hear me? Got the slimes over here, you hear me? Leniya, what's good with you, mom? What's good? Hillary? Oh, what you drinking? What's good with this? Dang, I got the drink.
Drinking that, it's called the White Claw.
Damn,
you know, a little.
Daddy shit. Nah, for real.
Yo, don't tell them what we drink, you know. It's like,
we drinking the Dusse too. Been out here for a few days. All of the drinking
like shit.
and Henny. That's it. I mean, what was that other shit we was drinking the other day? That pineapple shit.
1800.
Bacardi.
Oh, 1800. We never had Bacardi, bro.
Yeah, we had Bacardi.
That was 1800. What? Ebony brought.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was.
1800. Yeah, that shit was.
Oh shit.
That shit snuck up with me though.
No, that shit
It was 2 turn.
Yeah, it was
2 turn, y'all. But you know what I'm saying? First of all, I want to say, you know what I'm saying? Congratulations. We're going to get into everything, you know what I mean? How all the things. Y'all just don't even know. But I knew these people for a minute. I seen the growth, progression, everything. You feel me? If y'all hate, fuck y'all. If not,
period.
You hear me?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But tell the crowd, you know what I'm saying? Tell everybody where y'all from. Let's start off with that.
Alright, well, my name is Leniya. I'm from PG.
My name is
Leniya. My name is Leniya. I'm from PG County, Maryland.
Okay.
I live in DC as well. I went to school in Maryland though, so.
That's cool.
But yeah,
From
so I'm from the
some.
facts, PG County, DC. So.
Use I call it hybrid.
Yeah, it's like getting the best of both worlds.
Right, use a hybrid. We're calling it hybrids now, not no crazy words. Easy, Jakeezy and shit.
Nah,
you feel me? All these wild ass words that you having and no Kinsey and all that. You feel me? Y'all, the game has changed back home, y'all. You feel me? But where you from, Hillary? You know what I'm saying?
I'm from Maryland.
Hey, we lit.
You know, we lit like.
You hit me 301 for me
301,
240,
240.
You know, we got all them numbers.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy, but you know, y'all out here, we all better now. You feel me? Y'all live out here.
Facts. We've been out here for like about a year now, so I'm here. Like, yeah, you came out here last year too. So, like, bro, this is crazy. It's like progression for you as well. Like last year, you wasn't even on this shit. No cap. Like last year, you was just doing some regular shit. So that's crazy.
This is not about me. You feel me?
It is about you.
It's not about
that was just crazy. No, I was just thinking of that. Like, damn, because last year you came. Like, what was it? This exact day, bro? Last year.
For real? Oh yeah, you saw that.
It's crazy. It's crazy. And like, look at you
crazy.
Now. So next year, let's see where we're gonna be at. Like,
hey,
that's what we talk about, that manifest and stuff. So.
Right, we talked about manifestation. You know what I'm saying? Growth, everything. You know, it's good to see the progression because, like as far as for me, y'all, like I just hate seeing like there's the same people like and doing the same shit. Like I know y'all met people, y'all can see them like 3 months later doing the same shit.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Smoking guys.
Jimmy outside, you hear me? Still on the block, chilling.
No
job, no nothing.
Nothing, bro. But like, yeah, I mean,
you can always count on Jimmy to be out there.
Yeah.
Right, you feel me? I guess that's the benefit of now everybody ain't doing any shit. You feel me?
I was gonna say, that's had a lot to do with like all this quarantine shit. Like 2020 has just been like a crazy year. I feel like, and people haven't just been taking it as a joke, which is wild.
Yeah.
Bro, we can grade this year. I think I'm gonna give it an F.
Oh God,
We're not even halfway through it. Oh, we are halfway through. It's June.
Damn,
it's
that
July.
shit.
Kill.
Shit wild, bro. Like all this wild shit, police shit. They down Atlanta. They talking it everywhere. You hear me? They going north to south, east, west.
It's crazy down here, bro. It's crazy.
I was people with the paintball shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I was looking
at
it.
Yeah, we just went paintballing. It was in the bro. We saw Confederate flags.
Right, that shit wild, y'all. For me, I was about to say, fuck you, brother. I was about to say, like.
Especially with us from being from up north. Like, I feel like it's not as heavy. Like, I feel like I've never experienced like racism, knock on wood, some wood somewhere, but like
I mean, I feel like I have. I mean,
where have you experienced racism at?
I mean, I've experienced like microaggressions, like from my teachers. You know, like I said, I'm from Maryland. I went to school in elementary school. I went to school with like hella white kids, so it's like Like, I was dead ass the only black kid. I was dead ass the only black kid.
Looking at you like, damn,
like, yeah, like.
She finna do.
Oh God, I got in trouble every single day. I was talkative,
man.
Granted, but you know.
I felt the racism down there. I smelled it. You feel me? I smelled everything. But I do feel like it's different back home. You know what I mean? Like in the city and like DMV, it's just different. Cause like it's not sort of way like we got more of like. I don't know.
Would you think they're more loud with it?
But I wasn't
South,
that's what I'm like. I feel like it's both. Like where we from. Like,
I was gonna say, but it outweighs it. And up north, like you see a lot of black excellence. You see like a lot of black greatness. So
as well as you do here in Atlanta.
But no, but not. But I mean, yeah, you do. But like really, like overall in Georgia, in Atlanta, you might be like in Georgia, you don't. Like in PG County, you can see it in like. Anywhere you pretty much go, you can see kind of like black people doing well.
We out here, we definitely back home. Out here, but
I agree to an extent, but I feel like
where you disagree at.
I feel like it's like it's more like pride shit, like pride racism down here, and back home it's more like clothes. Like
more closeted.
They more than group and shit. You feel me? Always.
I feel like that's how it was even back in the day too. Like it was just wild down here.
It was wild. I felt that. I'm like, damn, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I was always scared to come down south. Like, I told myself I would never go to like Mississippi because I always hear those crazy stuff. Like, it's so sad.
But guess what though? Y'all down here now. So
I know.
Y'all
we out here.
aliens now. Y'all about to get the Georgia. I seen one of y'all had the Georgia tag on. You hear me? Like,
I got the Georgia tag.
Oh, you got the Georgia tag.
Oh, shit. You already know, got the Georgia license.
Nah, but that's crazy though, you know what I mean? Cause y'all moved out after school, right? Out of college,
yeah,
right?
shit. We like for spring break we came out here. We was like, bruh. No, before we left, senior year, we were like, we about to just come out here spring break. Let's find a house. Let's find jobs. Let's just get at it. Like that's what we really did.
That's what you're supposed to do.
And after we graduated, we were like, damn, we really doing this shit. Like no cap. And we drove down here, bro. It was just like crazy. Like damn, we were really grown up. Like in that car ride. Like it seems like crazy, but like we really did it.
I know that shit different, y'all. Like that shit is so different down there. Like Atlanta,
it's different.
I ain't gonna lie, it's like super different. So it's a little slow, but it's still like black.
I mean, it depends where you are.
Yeah, it depends on where you are too. Yeah, like you were saying, like I totally agree with that because like out here it's kind of like chill, like it's quiet.
It is
like
quiet.
It's more so white,
right?
More so white. And like I feel like if you want to get some black and shit, you can go to Atlanta, you can go down Midtown, downtown, and all that.
Yeah,
stuff.
South Side.
This is similar to back home. Like if you want to go into DC, you can. You can just, but this is kind of like Maryland. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you can go have fun. You can go be in the hood.
Right, because this is Georgia. You feel me? Georgia and Atlanta, it's two different. I realized that when I came out here a few times. It's two different places because you can go in a place. In Atlanta, like, you feel me, all of us, leave that shit. Georgia, you hear, sweet home.
That's like I'm saying, like, if you go to, like, bro, you can go to, like, PG County, or you can go to, like, what's, like, something far out, like, Marysville or some
But it's different, huh, because we all black at PG.
But I'm saying people can experience two different feelings. That's what I mean, like, there's PG as being Atlanta, and then, like, the outside being, people like, Georgia, back home.
People weird anyway, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why, that's why I'm like Atlanta. I like Atlanta too, cause it's like you could be like on some chill shit. You don't gotta deal with like a lot of people. Cause it's not like it's a city, but it's like it's a different like.
Yeah, it's like back home. It's just a little bit slower. Like that's how I explain it to
it's
everybody.
Just a little bit.
It's a little bit slower and a lot more green out here. Like
what you mean,
a lot more land, but like as in land, like you see. Like,
but it can lead to money.
Yeah, true. Yeah, like
of course. Lead to money. You feel me?
There's a lot of opportunity out here.
That's what I'm saying. Feel me? I'm trying. I might have to come down here. I don't know. I might become an actor, rapper.
Yeah,
do whatever, man.
Anything's possible.
As long as you make money, but it don't really matter what you're doing.
It don't matter.
Facts, cause bro. What we doing? I'm not in my degree right now. I'm just making bread. That's it.
Do y'all feel like I use your degree like useful after y'all graduated?
I mean, like to an extent. I mean, like to the. Like, do you want to talk about it? Because I mean, I have to get my thoughts together. But I mean, like, I really don't feel like I mean, I feel like college is beneficial, but I don't feel like necessarily my grade was beneficial in like what I want to do. And like,
college is a big scam.
But I'm
we
saying,
all realize, we all can agree it's a big scam.
I know, but I'm saying it depends on what you want to do. I feel like if you already know what you want to do with your life, like you don't really need college. Like just make a way, like find connections that way. But if you don't know, I feel like college is like a great 4 years to figure out what you want to do.
Yeah, it's so true.
But shit, I mean, on whose dime? Because I mean, I wouldn't tell.
True. I mean, but
I wouldn't tell no kid. But I'm saying, go to college, figure yourself out. Not like with all that debt and stuff.
Okay. I guess that's speaking like from a privileged mindset. I'm saying like you get. I'm saying like you have that time to be an adult without having the responsibilities. That's what my point.
There's still resources in college, but it's still you still got balance. See, what fucks people up, they don't balance that shit, so they end up.
They're just thrown out there into the wolves. That's basically what college is.
Cause they don't know for real. Yeah, I be sad for them type of people. Cause like where I'm from, cause we had to learn that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? The only thing about like for me. Like for college, the only thing it helped me with was like getting to that different perspective of the side. You feel me? I seen the one side of not having resources and what that can lead you to, and the type of environment that you can be in. You feel me? In different circumstances, because you can be rich in the hood environment, like an environment that's like poor, quote unquote. You feel me? And you'll still be in the same mindset, you feel me, as dumb.
Right.
But say vice versa, say you got the resources, you know what I mean? Maybe you might not be the richest, maybe you might not be the poorest, but you still got resources. Right. And that can lead to, you feel me, more money. You feel me? Because now, like, because at the end of the day, you still should gain knowledge.
Right.
You feel me? Like, people...
wisdom is power. Yeah,
that's what I was gonna say. But I was gonna say like, but with the college question, I feel like yes, college does make you look better on paper and stuff. I feel like it's easier. Like I was saying, like if you don't have like a handout or like something like that, I feel like college like gives you a step up. Like you would get the job over a person that hasn't been to college. Even though we see that shit on Twitter, and the girl was like, I didn't go to college, but I lied on my resume. She still lied on her resume because she knew that would make her look better. She didn't go in there saying that.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm not saying do that. My point is that she used college. My point is that she used college to get that job. Though, like I'm saying, it still looks better on paper. But I'm saying if a person already knows what they want to do, they have ways to get money. They don't have to go to college. It doesn't make you a better person.
Right, that's what I'm about to get to. I'm about to say, should we feel bad for people that don't go to college?
No, because if they're making a way of, if they have a way of making money, then no. But if like they're like you're talking about a hood nigga like that has no other option, but like if he went to college, he would get a better job and not have to work at like.
Nah, you can still do it. You feel me? It's all like I said. It's all about knowledge. I don't give a fuck about people in college, bro.
But I'm not saying like that's the only thing that can. I'm saying if he has a way to make it, then cool. Let that rock. Like he's making it, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm saying if college is something that's going to help him get money, if he doesn't go to college, what is he going to be doing? Just be a bum? Then that's
no. He can do other things.
But that's what I'm saying.
I mean, college is not.
That's all I'm saying.
College is not one size fits all. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like. There's like other paths, like entrepreneurship, like you could go to trade school.
There's other.
You could do whatever, you know.
Other paths.
But you know,
I know, but I'm just saying like.
Because people would take that.
But I understand what you're saying because jobs for you to get a job higher.
I don't think y'all understand it because I'm saying exactly what y'all said. I'm not disagreeing. I'm saying that's correct.
I'm saying
like college, looks better on paper, but I'm not saying that's the only way that niggas can make money. I say if they can make money other ways, then that's straight. Like there's no issue. I'm just saying college looks good on paper.
Yeah, it does.
Do I feel like that benefits a person? I feel like going to college does benefit a person, like over a person. I'm saying because in society, I'm saying people automatically assume like you can't go into a job and get. I'm saying in majority of like office jobs and like what is it called? Corporate jobs. You can't get that type of job without being having an education, which is wrong. Like you get what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't agree with that. I'm just saying yes, that would help a person significantly more than.
Y'all want no dumb niggas.
Yeah, facts. But if a person doesn't have a degree, I'm not saying that he can't make more money than me. It's hella niggas doing that. Like you know what I mean?
Oh no, for
sure. I'm saying but if they don't have those options, I'm saying college is your best bet. If they don't have options to make money elsewhere, college is your best bet. That's my point. But I agree with y'all.
What I'm saying right there, what you just said, the last part you just said, like college, you shouldn't just go to college just because that's the the second like default. Like even if you don't got no shit going on.
You have to have a plan regardless, man. I'm saying like.
Because me personally now, it's to the point now because my man got me into this shit. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Because at first I wasn't even too big on this shit. But it's to the point now due to these type of hard times and shit like that.
Like quarantine, like
not even quarantine, but on some like racist shit and how America is right now. I feel like a lot of people, well not a lot of people, but because it's not built for everybody. But people should go to the military too. Like military is a good option.
Yeah,
it benefits a lot.
Yeah, but again, like who are you fighting for? Like honestly, like I would never fight for this country.
I wouldn't. Shit, I'm gonna say out loud. I would never go and fight for the military. I would never go into the military.
I would never.
But the military does have some bomb benefits.
But so does a good job.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. Shit, the job gonna buy you a house? Is it gonna provide you a house and a stipend?
But yeah, your job if you work hard. But I'm saying, like going to the army, y'all, that's really a lot. Like you're sacrificing your life.
It is.
In life, you take gambles every day. Yeah, you sacrifice your life when you go outside.
But I'm like you're willingly like this is what you signed up for.
Nah, I respect those people who go out there.
Like, I respect them too.
Yeah, especially the black people and the people of color who go out there.
Look, I used to be just like that. I used to be like, why the fuck they fight for a country that don't really give a fuck about us? But then at the end of the day, you feel me? Like I said earlier today, we gotta use these type of structures and systems because in order to wait for us to make our own shit, we gotta use that shit as an advantage on some real shit. You feel me? And at the end of the day,
you can't go in that job.
You said what?
A typical dude can't just go in that job.
It's not built for everybody. Anything, just like anything in life, is not built. That's why nowadays it's harder now because people got these type of personas and shit. Like it's not just from music now. It's from like anything. Like you think you want to become an IT person, you go on social media and you see, or you Google search IT and this is one type of entity. Right. Or you know from different people that's that type of entity. Whole time you become yourself, you can become that shit. You might be the biggest douche asshole, smoke crack, all that shit, drink all that shit, but you a good ass IT person. Niggas stirred you up. They don't know that shit. You hear me? At the end of the day. But I say that to say this is like back to the military. You feel me? Military got good benefits, and some people might be the fault. Just like how you just said for college. Only they both gain knowledge. You know, like I ain't saying military bad. I ain't saying college is bad. I'm saying those are both two good things to go to instead of being in the fucking streets. Yeah. You feel me? Because like. Nowadays, you know what I mean, we got a lot of media shit, niggas want to scam and shit. Like, that's overall, scamming about to become the new, like, street trap. Cause you know,
that's already been.
Yeah,
that's been there.
Honestly, like, I feel like niggas is moving more like, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like niggas are trying to grow up. Like, I feel like niggas, not trying to scam.
Our age, yes, we growing up, but you still got to pay attention to the world, though. Yeah. These little kids over there is not growing up. And then it's affecting, oh, you hear me? Like, people that's like generations, you hear me? Like, so it affects everybody. That's why we got to change the course of this shit. You feel me? We got to change the course and like how we was talking, like, because that's why, in a sense, in a way, y'all came out because, like, back home, niggas not progressing. Right. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I see this shit every day. You don't got, like, I see this, people be burnt out. They coming out with, you know me, they not progressing. I love my places, I love my city and shit. I love Maryland, all that shit. But some niggas ain't progressing, or they think they progressing, but they really not. Yeah. And that's why it's good to be humble and just keep the mentality of, like, you know what? Like,
just never be satisfied, bro. That's my mentality. Like, never
always be hungry.
Yeah, right.
Remain hungry.
Gotta be hungry. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
I'm like fat kid.
Yeah, facts,
hungry.
Bro. Yes, bro. Like I'm trying to cut. No cap though, but that brings us back to what we were talking about earlier, like the manifestation and stuff. Like be hungry, like just like your actions have to follow your words. Like I think that's like the main thing.
And then you have to set goals for that.
But I'm saying,
now, what is manifestation?
Remember we was talking about it yesterday, but like you were saying like how it's like basically putting that energy into like your action, like basically the action behind your dream, actually putting in action. That's like basically.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I mean, it's like speaking it into existence.
Yeah, it's like
believing
good
it.
energy. Yeah, you just you know what I mean. Why I ain't gonna say good energy, but just your energy in general. Like you feel me? Whatever energy you put out, it that effect leads to that result. So
Yeah,
if you put out positive energy, you feel me, you're gonna lead up to positive results. Now if you put out negative energy, you over here, like for example today, like we went to the damn, you know what I mean, Jamaican spot, Rodney, that shit was torture as fuck. Hit me, but y'all had me waiting and shit.
Yeah.
For damn near 30 minutes, y'all said 10. Super cap. I never seen that before. You feel me? But at the same time, I ain't not having the positive energy because I'm like, you know what? I don't know. They about to close. So like, and I just like wanted some oxtails. So it's like, you feel me? That shit was torture. But like, I could have been like an asshole. Like, yo, what up? You hear me? But all that would have just lead to, you hear me?
Yeah.
Whole drama, all that shit. And people do that shit on a regular basis. You feel me? Like,
right.
And
that would have not have changed the situation if you would have got mad. If you would have got mad at the whole situation.
That's what I'm saying.
Nothing good would have came from it. So
that's what I'm saying. But I remember when Hillary, you said yesterday about like the manifestation, like how like if you don't have the necessary tools, like it's pointless. You know what I mean? Like elaborate on that. You feel me?
now I feel like I mean, just like with prayer, manifestation, I feel like they're the same things. Like I'm gonna pray to God and ask Him for straight A's or something. Like, what am I gonna do to get those straight A's? Like, am I just gonna chill? Am I just gonna chill every day and hope to get straight A's?
But I'm saying they're not the same thing. That makes it the difference. Like, you know what I mean? Like the prayer is just the thought of it. Like you're wishing. I'm not wishing because prayer is stronger than that. So I'm saying like prayer is like you're just asking to help guide you that way. But the manifestation is like you're having those thoughts and bringing that energy. Like your actions. Like if you're like a good person, like just being good is gonna bring good back to you. Like this, like kind of like karma and stuff like that.
But do you feel like they need the tools though? Do you feel like they need to know like what type of path they going in, or can you just pack up and move?
I feel like you.
Like that's how I look at it.
You can speak on this, Joe.
Oh, you go ahead.
I feel like you could just pack up and move. Like if like. Because you heard stories like that.
If you've already set a goal.
No. But I'm not saying like that. But I mean, I feel like that would help it become more like of a thing. Like because you have like a plan to follow and like.
Come on, that's
it'll
like
help you come up with a timeline. But listen here, bro. You hear so many stories of like successful ass people. They came from nothing. Like they just came out here on a limb, bro. Or somebody put them in a position and they like, oh, it's your time to shine. You have to show this shit one time and this is your time to shine. You make it or break it. Like a lot of people have those instances. So I don't feel like it's really like that much of a plan. It's just like I'm about to go out here and do it.
Because the energy, right? Because like
that's what I'm saying. They had the action that was going
hungry energy, but I also
they were
feel like
scared. Like it was.
No, I feel like you have to have set goals.
Not everybody.
Know what you're doing. Okay, so I'm just gonna I want to be a model. I'm just gonna fly to LA tomorrow and just do it.
But some people do that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like
there's people now that's really doing that shit.
Right.
They're really doing that.
It's not even just now. Like everybody. Like you know what I mean.
Okay, yeah. Granted, you can do it. You can do it.
That's what. That's the thing.
That's why. But also, it would be more effective if you had a plan.
Yeah, I believe in that.
And goals.
Yeah, it will be easier to attain, but I'm saying it's easier to attain, but I'm saying like there's people that's the point of like going to Cali, like just following a fucking dream just crazily like that. Like everyone does it. Like coming to Atlanta is one of the places that people do that as well. Like all these big cities, people do it every day.
Right, life's a gamble. You feel me? You gotta achieve. Like you feel me? Like I feel like that's why I like our generation too. Like I feel like that's like the ultimate theme, like for us, like that was in this type of age now. Like life's a gamble, and we really taking it as a gamble, but it's turning out to be good. You know what I mean? Cause like shit, like I told you, I'm thinking about moving out here, but you feel me? It's a lot of entities and shit.
Yes, come out here.
I don't know, y'all. This shit got cows and shit.
But you don't know
buggies and shit.
But that ain't. Yeah, that's not around
that's
here.
That's like in a country.
That's in the country part. Yeah, that shit not around here though, but I'm saying like I feel like you would live better in the city in Midtown just because that's like what you're used to, like
like more fast paced.
I feel like out here it's like buoy and like slower, like it's slower, like
it's still cool. I like it.
It's cool, but I'm saying like
food, all that.
Yeah, I'm saying like as far as like back home, it's similar to like buoy area, like chill, but you can go to town center if you want to go to Cumberland. Like you want to be lit, you can get lit at Cumberland. Like it can turn out like.
Or we could go to Lenox, 20 minutes away.
Yeah, I'm saying Lenox is like going to DC. Lenox is like going to DC from here, like 20 minutes away. If you're in Maryland, it's not really not that far of a hike.
I like how out here too, like everybody doing the music scene, like Like, bro, why they playing Baby too many times, man?
Yeah, and I love that.
I learned 5 new Baby songs out here, y'all. Just because coming out here.
Atlanta puts on their people, and that's what I really respect about Atlanta.
Right. Like I told you, like we didn't even know who light skinned Keisha was, like till we came out here. Like I don't even know if y'all know who that is.
Who's that?
Like,
oh yeah, that's
like,
from
Keisha, bro. Like
she's
the
a
video
rapper.
vixen, right? Or the rapper?
I don't know if she's a video vixen.
Who's the girl in the video vixen? Maybe he was like, she for a DMV.
Wait, who?
Oh, from ZZ video.
Yeah, what was her name?
Is that ZZ?
Oh,
ZZ,
yeah, Taylor. Oh yeah, Taylor. She's from the DMV, but yeah, I went to middle school with her, but
she was talking about.
But I'm talking
she
about
like growing up and shit.
Oh my god.
Oh nah.
Well, what was I?
Light skin Keisha though.
Oh yeah, so I was saying like, I mean they really put on their people. Like I was telling you, like you never hear niggas banging like Shy Glizzy. I mean like you do, but like remember he came out with that whole album. I never heard that any of those songs on the radio. Like why? Like light skin Keisha, I'm pretty sure like she doesn't have not one like top 100, not one top 100 song. Why are they playing her on the radio? Like Shy Glizzy has hella fire bangers. Like just DMV be hating like on their own.
I don't know why they like that. Yeah, like the vibe here too is different too.
Yeah,
like,
everyone's trying to see everybody win out here.
Yeah,
they different.
I
like
more
that.
Of a family culture pushing like just Atlanta, everybody together. And then I feel like that's why people rep Atlanta. Like no, I would never rep Atlanta. But I would never rep Atlanta.
Y'all about to be there for a minute though.
I'm still from PG County, bro. Yeah. Like you can't say that because it's way different out here. Like niggas just is different. Like I'm not that they champ, but like. Not that they champ. No, I'm just saying like.
Niggas was wearing some wild colors.
I'm just saying like, bro, it's like, but you know, PG County
green and yellow and shit. Like
PG County.
But PG County is undefeated, bro. So it doesn't matter. Like. I don't care. I would never want to be from here.
But did you originally come down here because you was doing music at the time, right?
Yeah, I came down here to do music. Well, I came down here because I wanted to just start new and wanted something new. But I was doing music at the time. Like I still, right? Yeah. But like I was doing that to put it out for people. But like I'm doing like music for myself at this point. Like I still record and stuff like that, but I haven't put any music out.
You be going to the studio?
I'm still trying to fall back in love with it. Yeah, I do go to the studio here.
Damn, that shit probably dope. You be seeing people?
Like, I haven't seen no celebrities out here, but I'm trying to get booked at Street Execs, like you know that was on like Love and Hip Hop and shit.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Yeah, because my man's told me to hit him up.
Okay.
I am too.
Oh yeah, I know his shit.
She's trying to rap, but she be.
I'm trying to be a little rapper. It's like not a little rapper.
Right, get that right. Yeah,
not a little rapper.
That right, the slime
a big rapper.
Oh, but yeah, bro.
She cook food and poppy.
Okay.
But we just moved out here for like a new opportunity, honestly. Like but I wanted to be like remotivated, honestly, and just get away from everything. Like just throw myself and challenge myself too. That's again like that's a part of growing up. Like it was just like fuck it, we doing
R&B.
it.
I like R&B too. Like it's like definitely on some growth. Like that's why like I feel like when we get older, we appreciate more R&B. Like from this rap cap shit, I can't deal with it anymore. I'm just gonna fuck with the R&B. And people go through heartbreaks or either they get.
It depends what day I'm feeling like. R&B is great, but trap.
I'm not CC, but I'm more of an R&B fan. Like I prefer like, bro, I would never listen to one trap song if it was up to me. But like everybody around me listens to trap, so I'm just trying to kind of like sing shit when it comes on the radio and stuff. But like I would not even so like I just prefer like I would listen to old Usher. I would listen to new Summer Walker, Janae Aiko. Like I listen to a lot of females because honestly that's how I sing and like that like inspires me. So I like singing stuff. Yeah, so
they crank too, like Brandy cranking, like.
Look, I said fucks.
We a little turn on from the, you know what I mean? From the Dusse and everything.
But facts. But yeah, I feel like that's just my vibe. But I will be putting out music, but like when I want to.
Yeah.
No, I'm not in no rush. I just want to fall back in love with it and like really just make my sound and just like perfect that shit and then maybe put out music, might not, but like I'm still making money right now, so that's not my main goal. Like I used to want to do music so I can make money, but there's many other ways to make bread, bro. So I might as well just keep that fun and my love and
speaking of making bread, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all been out here for a year.
Yeah.
Like what were some of the challenges of like moving from like a different area?
I would say that. I mean, we don't have to get like too.
It was a journey though.
But like Yeah. Like,
I'm finna say.
I'm not saying all. What?
What?
Like, no. But, alright.
What is going on? I'm low, like, what is going on?
Alright, but like when we first moved down here, like, well, like I told you how we had planned to just come down here. We just got jobs, like, bro. We just got jobs, like, they were corporate jobs. Like, we thought that they were like that.
Right.
But, like, so we came down here with like a good mindset. But either way, like, it was like we had a minor setback, but then we came back 10 times harder. Like we here now, so like
that's all that fucking matters.
But like it was like people don't post.
But what got y'all through that? Like in that moment, was y'all like, damn?
Nah, let me tell you what got me through that them tough times, cause it wasn't you.
I would say you helped me. I would say like, cause if I was
if I was here going,
I would say, don't get a little freaky
if I was going through this by myself, no cap, it would be like 10 times harder. Like voted. What I was going through. Yeah, no, bro. that shit was like low-key hard. But like, if you have a person like or a friend, it doesn't even have to be. Like, if you have a friend or a significant other, it doesn't have to be significant other, but like somebody just down here that's willing to help you and like just go through everything with you.
Y'all on some Queen and Slim shit, huh?
But like
that's cool though. That's all.
It's just having that self motivation and also motivating each other. Cause
I feel like when you see other people doing something, like honestly, it was like at one point like you just motivated me in ways to like just stop being on my ass. Like when we were in that rough time, like we didn't have like really much to do and stuff like that. I would say that you did motivate me. Like every day you would get up, try to like apply for jobs and things like that. And like that just motivated me. Like if I was here by myself, I would just not like that. I would have been a bum or nothing. But like it would have took me a longer time to like be like, oh, let me get serious about some shit.
But is there a thin line between like accountability and like I guess like self motivation? You feel me? Because it's like you say y'all was going through tough times, it's like...
But see, like, that was our fault the whole time. That's why I knew it wasn't going to last long, because we already knew what it was when we came here. Like, we already knew what it was. We low-key already knew what it was. We just wanted to come down here. Like, we were just being... we were just...
I was turning up and shit.
Yeah, we were just so eager... Yeah,
right.
We were so eager to get here and just like just have something new and fun and like just to be an adult, like just live our. We did not want to go back to our parents' crib. Like that was just so.
Yeah, that was dead.
Like bro.
That's super dead. Niggas be 35 living in their mother's crib. Bro. Like, yo, mom, open the door.
With facts, bro. Like we just didn't want to do that. So regardless of if we had that, we just had to tell our parents one story and make it seem legit. That's what I'm saying. Like, as far as that manifesting that shit. Like it really is real for us because where we came from, that shit was not like when we first started here. Like it was like hard, like bro, it was hard. We were struggling. Like, we weren't struggling because we made it. We had fun. Like between the both of us, we always made sure we had everything and had a great time, no matter what.
But y'all went through that thing. Y'all went through that adversity and them trials and tribulations. I'm a little hot in here. You feel me? I'm a little bacon in here. You feel me? But
you're gonna turn up the AC.
But now what I was saying, like basically, like y'all had good intentions, but sometimes it might lead to the opposite results, which I end up changing it.
I would say like that. Not even negative, but like having no action really toward it. But we did take minor action, but it wasn't.
We could have did it sooner.
But guess what, y'all?
We could have got shit together.
That shit. You hear me? I conquer that shit.
Yeah, and we put more positive energy. Once we were here, we were just like, oh yeah, this is definitely doable. Let's get it. Like, and we both motivated each other every fucking day, bro. Like, it was like, we literally, like, bro, the amount of money I get paid now, I'm just like, how the fuck
was I living before, right?
How the fuck, bro? No way.
But that's why, like, nowadays.
I didn't even see it like that when I was in that situation. I was just like.
And that's the beauty of life right there. Because, like, you can go from something bad and you can be up. Because I always say, like, when I'm down, the best thing about being down is the only way to go is up. You know what I mean? You only go up. You know what I mean? So, and then, like I said, the trials and tribulations y'all went through teaches y'all in life, you feel me, for other situations like y'all go through. Like, you feel me? It make y'all stronger. You feel me? Make the sword sharp.
That's right, and I'm happy I went through that, honestly, you know, because it shows that we can actually, you know, be self-motivated, you know, like, and not fold.
And I felt like it also showed, like, not like like my whole point of coming out here was to like show my parents like I can do it. Like not that they even doubted it, but like just to myself to prove like, oh yeah, I'm an adult, like type shit. So I feel like that also gave me like more confidence and like just pushed me to do like just pushed me to be a better person and a more responsible adult. Like I feel like I was an adult in college, like, but I only had to worry about myself. Like now I have to pay my own bills. Like it's like up to me type shit. Like in the situation we were in before when we first moved out here, like you literally need your own bread or you're not gonna have it.
Of course,
like nobody cares. Like
you need your bread anyway, y'all. Anything I like, look, y'all don't know, y'all dumbass niggas don't know. You feel me? Money makes the world go round.
Facts.
You ever listen to Cream by Wu-Tang and listen to that shit, cause that's
what I'm
the
saying.
song.
It's like that's what I'm saying. Like I don't want to tell people you don't need education, but like as long as you got bread, bro, you're straight.
Yeah, but back to that education thing. I'm saying like you do need kind of a degree to get something paying more than $18 an hour.
No, I feel you on that.
You
you should have that mentality. Like that's the thing. You should have that mentality that you should want a degree. You feel me? But what I was saying is like, well, I guess nowadays, unless you like, it's, you know what they say like sometimes about who you know than what you know. It's one of them situations because, but I won't say that a lot because like that's not for everybody. You feel me? Because not everybody can move like that. Not everybody can make connections.
Yeah,
you feel me? And talk.
That's what I'm saying. It comes to the manifestation. So if you manifest, do you think that you would run into that person, like along the way, if you're doing positive actions, that's gonna get you somewhere? Like we was talking, like if you manifest it, you might run into that person. You get what I'm saying? Like that will give you that resource, that tool. So I think that manifesting is strong because like. You hear about it all the time, like athletes that come from the hood, what kept them here just by playing basketball. Like they didn't have any other resource, but they got millions by playing basketball.
But then you look at a nigga like Delonte West, who was fucked up.
Yeah, but again,
because he had.
But that's accountability because he did everything right. He did everything right. Got to the NBA and everything. Then something went wrong. He has to hold himself accountable.
He do.
That's what I'm saying. That.
But some people don't because like in y'all situation, boom, right? Say Delonte West has somebody like Hillary, you feel me? Like a support system. Instead of blaming them, they gonna blame somebody else. That's why I asked her that question. Right. It's a thin line.
I don't even know.
What you mean? Delonte? He's a basketball.
He's a basketball
Remember
player.
The crackhead? I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna say that.
The person who is heavily
I'm sorry. Let me clear it up because when I meant crackhead, I was just trying to explain to her in the more.
He's a crackhead.
Yeah, because I showed her the video on Twitter and like that was like probably like the headline or something. But look, he was like had red hair.
This is the first step of taking accountability. He's a crackhead. You feel me? So, but heavily induced with drugs. But he's getting better, y'all, every day. Basically, the story of it is. He was on the highway, somebody recorded him, you feel me? The nigga was like, damn, I don't know, because I ain't gonna lie. I met Delonte West kids when I was young. We went to the same summer camp and shit. Wow. You feel me? So it's kind of wild. Like, I was like, damn, like, he was like up, now he's fucked up. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? But say, like, I was...
But it's hella niggas that's up, and they not fumbling, like, but you don't know what he going through.
Exactly. You don't know what he going through type shit. That's a fact. You feel me? So, like, that's why you always got... take care of your people, make sure they're right. But I say that to say this, you know what I mean? Back to the support system, most people like that, or not even just that type of situation, just in general, and you know what I mean? People will blame their support system than themselves first, you know what I mean? So that's accountability. That's why I say like it's a thin line between you being with that support system or being so motivated and having accountability because you gotta take accountability. If you want to be progressive.
But see, I like that. But I like that you brought that up because, like, I feel like, again, like, that just is your relationship strong? Or like, did y'all both develop separately? Or did y'all just come in this shit and become more like, I feel like if you already have your own shit, if she's doing this and I'm doing that, we're just gonna, like, she's gonna be like, that's like I said, like, she was driven to get a job and stuff like that, and she was driven to go out and do modeling and stuff like that. Right. So that just motivated me to go do my own thing. I'm not gonna like be on her dick and like try to do like just support her like crazy, but I'm also just go out there and do my own thing. Like I feel like you have to be your own person individually, like before you can even support or try to help somebody else out. Like that's the main thing. Like, even with me, like I love music and things like that. Like, but that if you see me about to go write a song or do something, like you would start to do something that you like to do that, but we just both always trying to do something, like keep each other motivated. Like, why aren't you doing something? If
Exactly.
you look over and I'm writing a song, like you're like, damn, I should be doing something that helps me become better.
Yeah.
Like that's just stuff
how
like
it
that.
is.
Like, but it's all about your company. And I feel like if you have good company, if the person that you're with is doing better or trying to do better,
exactly.
you're gonna be straight.
Birds of
Even friends, everything.
Because you don't have the good vibes, the shit is not gonna go good. Like I ain't gonna lie, like, you feel me? Y'all better than me, because I wouldn't bring nobody now here, you hear me? Because, like,
I mean,
it's
better.
Shorty would have been like, bro, like.
It's better to come out here with somebody, but you can do it by yourself.
I'm saying, like, see, but the thing is, we were together for a brick, like, and we planned that shit for a minute. Like, it's not like I was just like, if I was dating a random Joan, I would not be pressed to bring her down. Just come down here.
Not random
Joan. Not a random Joan, but like not even like a girl that I even talked to for like 3 months or something. Like, it would have been years for me to come down here and move her.
Right.
But a girl, so that's what you saying? You stamping it right there?
What? Like,
you basically saying like you need to be with a girl for a year to move?
I'm not saying. I'm saying for me personally. Like, if I was with a
it has to be a serious relationship.
And at the point that I wasn't in my life, like as a young person,
what's the
like,
minimum, y'all? What's the minimum?
But it's not. It's really what the connection is. Like, I feel like we were just ready to move. Like, just start something fresh.
Now we were ready to move in 3 months after dating.
That's what I'm saying. I'm asking that though. So 3 months is that valid?
But I'm saying it depends on where you are. Like, I feel like as an adult, you might be able to connect with somebody quick, like a month. Like, I mean, and kids, like, it's not even that serious. So, like, it depends on where you are in your life.
I don't know.
It depends.
But 3 months, bro. It depends.
Know.
Like, bro.
Nowadays,
as an
adults
adult,
act like kids.
But I'm saying, but like, okay, but that's
true.
You're mature. That's what I'm saying. It's not really a certain age or month that I got. Like, you could be with somebody for a week, and then it could be the best fucking week of your life. You're like, so, we get married.
Exactly.
Let me ask y'all this then. I'm glad you brought that up.
Exactly.
Do you think you know somebody in that a week? If you say
listen, like
that's scary.
Bro, okay,
that's scary.
But how many times does that typically happen, bro? Yeah, like,
what do you mean?
But it happens. It happens.
But like,
look, in America, we got Trump as president. Anything can fucking happen.
Yes.
I'm not even lying.
Like my friend, my friend's sister got married to a guy she met. Like, they knew for like 2 months. Yeah, okay. And then this guy was so loving. Then all of a sudden he switched like
what?
But can we talk about the things that were that actually play a part in it? Because like, I don't know if this is a big part, but like, he legit she could have peeped that he had a motive, like, you know what I mean?
Wait,
like,
what you mean?
He came from a foreign country trying to just like mess with shawty, like in America, like bro, what do you mean?
How long do they know each other?
2 months. What else do you? Why are you trying to get married me? I'm clearly coming over here so I can just be as.
How do you know that though?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm saying those are key factors in it. Like,
if you're a girl,
like a typical story. Like,
I'm the nigga, right? That's from the country.
Anything like that, I'm not fucking.
I think the girl is beautiful, type shit. You feel me? Obviously, maybe that might be his intentions, but then that's not. She was showing all that.
Yeah, I'm saying.
You know me showing all that.
You gotta think. You gotta be like.
When you blind in love, you don't think at all.
How you in love in 2 months?
How you live in a week?
I'm not saying that you. I'm not. That's my.
But
point.
You said you moved down.
No, I said I wouldn't move in a week. I said it has to be a year. Remember you asked me that? That's what I said.
Spin the narrative.
I said a year, bro. You're like, so you know when you could move down here.
No, I know somebody in a week.
That's her. She said that shit. That's not.
No, we asked you that question. I said like this. So do you know somebody in a week? Because you said what I said.
Honestly, I feel like you never truly know nobody. I'm sorry. I feel like you never truly know nobody.
But I'm saying like, so like, what about
especially with I'll be watching First 48 and all them.
True. But I'm saying like. But you have to go on faith.
Watching the crazy shows.
Yeah, that shit be lit.
And you don't. You got a psych degree, and you not.
Look, I watch everything in life. Life is first 48.
I'm surprised.
Now I watch that show. That show be wild.
Psych majors usually be watching all of that.
I watch all that. You know, niggas be snitching hotter than a popcorn.
Hotter than a popcorn.
Stupid.
I'm telling you.
But yeah, bro.
Where was we on?
I was saying something about.
We was talking about.
Oh yeah, and I said you really never truly know anybody.
Oh yeah. But now I'm saying like honestly, like to give you a kind of an answer, I feel like anywhere between like 6 months to a year, you're good to kind of move in with somebody. But the 6 months is kind of quick. Like you don't really know that person for real to me.
Yeah.
But
Right.
I'm saying, like, if you date somebody for a year, you kind of get to see every side of them, kind of. Like,
You got to.
Like, if you fucking with them heavy, I don't just mean, like, just hit somebody.
I mean,
Right.
heavy is like they spend a few
The
nights
good,
sometimes.
like,
Yeah.
kinda
the
like,
good, the bad, and
Yeah, you get
ugly.
to see.
You
Yeah, you
gotta
get to
see
wake
all
up with.
of
You
those
gotta
sides.
see somebody from sun up to sundown to really understand a person,
Right.
what they do. Every
Hell
second.
yeah.
That's the type of time I'm on right now, y'all. Like,
Bro,
Yeah.
shit.
shorty, I told you what type of tricks I be doing. You hear me? The test and shit. The test, you hear me?
Yeah, that's
you
crazy.
going through the test. I shouldn't even be saying this shit on TV, you hear me?
Right.
Online, but this shit,
Yeah.
you hear me? I go through a test, y'all.
Before we get off the jump, we do gotta say congrats to my man.
Congrats,
Yes.
yes.
You like growing so much, bro. Like you also growing so much. Like from last year, like I said, like a year ago today, literally you was not on this type of time. Like you grew.
Yeah,
so much.
I never thought that you'd
So,
be
like,
doing a podcast. So when I
yeah,
saw
and,
that, I
like,
was like,
and
okay.
I never
Also-
thought so
Bro,
either.
What made you want to do a podcast? Yes, we interviewing you now.
Guys, you out here.
This interview ain't free.
Hey bro, don't do that. Don't do
Yo,
that.
the price went up.
But facts, not for real, bro. You show growth, hella growth, no cap, and like just continue to grow. Cause I know even during this year, you was like, I'm about to quit this, man. I was
Right.
like, nah,
Oh,
man.
man.
Like you gotta keep doing it. Like
Yeah.
shit's not gonna happen overnight. Nothing. You gotta be consistent with
Mhm.
anything you want to be great
And I
at.
really
We want to
do
see
appreciate
results,
that.
especially.
You
Yeah.
feel me? I want to take this time because you know it's almost a year. You feel me? Almost a year. I want to take this time for my supporters, my listeners. You know what I'm
What we
saying? People I
finna do for the
interview.
anniversary, bro?
Oh, we popping bottles. Shit,
Oh,
we popping
yeah.
1942
Dusse.
Dusse. Yeah, we drinking Dusse every fucking day.
Okay.
Jay, give us a fucking deal. You hear me? But you know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody. You hear me? And also, I appreciate y'all bumming.